Hey, so my new alarms arrived today. The ones I said that were supposed to arrive the day after in my last smoke alarm video. But it was delayed and it ended up arriving today. Now, as you can see, this is a FireX Model A by the white button. And I got two of these, but one of them I put up on my wall, which I'm not going to show. But they both came in box with their hardware and their manual. So I'm probably gonna sell one of them, probably this one since it's not on my wall. But for now, this is the one I'm gonna review. So I got two of these for about $30, which I guess isn't really a good deal, seeing as these are pretty common. But I picked them up because I had some leftover Christmas money, and there wasn't really anything good at the time. Of course, now there's some decent things. And this took like almost 2 weeks to get here. Almost. Well, not 2 weeks, like almost around 2 weeks to get here. It was supposed to arrive like on Tuesday, or yeah, like Tuesday. But of course that didn't happen. So this is the Model A that was made by FireX in the 90s, late 80s, up until I think the early 2000s. This one here is a 94 model. Both of them are from 94. This one's a little bit older though. There's the back. They both do work, so I will be testing them. And I made a few different variations. I made the PB, which I'll try and find. I'm not going to now, am I? Okay. So they made the PB, which is the later variant of this. This one was made in 2008. And this one I got almost exactly 2 years ago. I got this, I think like, January, like, 6th or something. And, yeah. But it's just pretty funny, but as you can see, they're basically the same. This one does code 3, and this one does force 6. And there's the back again. The backs on them are the same. The brackets still, it's actually in the drawer where my manuals are. And I know that this is a 94 model because not only does it say right here, but if it was an early 2000s model, it would have had the year written off like this one, because they were made to do that, and I believe 97. So yeah. I'm not gonna get the PB box out as I don't know where it's at. But here's the box. It's basically the same thing. Actually, it is the same thing for the most part. You know, I'll just get it. Okay, never mind. It is a little bit different. Yeah. If you want to see that box, I believe I showed it off in my video for the PB I made a few years ago. Here's the back of it. It says the model. And funny enough, on the box, both sides, it has a clear button. Which Enland used to have one with a clear button. But I don't know if he lost that one in the move or not. Oh. This was this one was in worse condition than the other one, which is why I'm keeping the other one. If I do sell this, I am going to be selling this, and it'll be sold with my, my Black & Decker SMK 100, and there's a reason for that. But yeah, they'll be sold together. So yeah, here's the anchors and screws. Pretty cool. And then the manual here, which I will open up and showcase. Okay, we'll start here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to read that. Honestly, I don't think anyone actually wants to read that. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Sorry if you did want to read that, but you're not reading it. And that is too bad. I think, what's his name? GLO Productions, I know he made a video on his, and I think he showed off the manual. So if you guys are really want to see that, then just go over to his video. Okay, I will now get a battery. Why is it always off to the side? I will get a battery from my battery thingy. And actually I'll get two. And then I'll grab some other alarms that are similar. So I'll just put the battery in here. I'll pause. Okay. I will first test the PB. It has a, I don't know if I'll be able to catch it, a green LED, which I think is really cool. Which I think is, yeah, because this one's photoelectric. But anyways, besides the point. And this one here, the Model A, the videos, what the video's about. Yep, 4.6. So I will now unhook these. Battery clips actually do not keep on this detector very well. Oh, okay, now I gotta dig through my bin. I'll pause. Okay, so I added some more alarms. So this was modeled after the hardwired detectors. There's a stain in there, which, as you can tell, are very similar. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I know everyone does like dying sounds, or at least modern collectors. I don't know if this one does it. No, this one doesn't. I'll get the PB out of the way. So this is the Model H, and this is the Model GC, and this is kind of what this. Well, these. I'm not sure. I think it was the G6 that this was based off of. I'm not sure if they ever made a white button model that looked like this. And then Jameson also made their own spin-off, which is funny enough the Model A. And it looks a little bit different. And Kidda also rebranded these, which is on eBay. And then also Black & Decker made the SMK 100, which I have, but I'm not going to get. Which is just this, but square. And one thing they all have in common is they're all cheap. And they also like to malfunction a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes out. Or if my one I'm keeping goes out in a few months. So yeah, that's basically the whole video. There's not really much else to say about this. I plan on having another alarm on the way. I should have another alarm on the way soon. Then you'll see that, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for 30 subscribers, by the way. I didn't say in my last video, but I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.